own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Dang, he's crazy.
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of
Wow.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
Nice.
captured
I'm a
the human
human time
condition?
machine.
Actually go back in time and rewind. That's so nice.
Anybody?
Yep. Everything.
Bueller?
Max,
Everything's
don't
here.
freak out.
Pencil
Not
case,
yet.
Picture,
Victoria.
journal,
Why
bag.
Arbus?
Yep.
because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of-
Take the
Max.
selfie.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured,
When
right?
I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
What you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a
she?
vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
Darn it.
We can talk more after class.
She's supposed to be the other one.
Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular.
Maybe he'll let us go to the bathroom.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first
Was
self-portraits?
it this one?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Yeah, you can hate.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish
So we gotta go
reading
straight
these
to the
signed
bathroom.
chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming.
Let's go.
It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Darn it.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Let's try again. See if we can get the right answer. So he'll be.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us.
Thank you.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max,
go, Max.
you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
So cool, he has faith in Max. But first, we gotta go to the bathroom. Save the girl.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please.
Oh, we can run,
please.
yes!
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
What I need.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wait.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me!
Ah, too slow.
Psycho!
Let's try again.
Going to get.
People trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
For you.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey,
What?
do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that
What's wrong with
excuse.
you?
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, missy, Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that
What a
alarm
douche.
since that's your job.
Yeah, he's just trying to earn his stripes. Don't worry about him. Okay, let's go. That's probably the principal. Yep, that's the principal.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Better. It's tricky. She hides it. She could probably get away scot-free. She reported Nathan. He'll get in trouble, but he's one of them students who's is pretty much one of them rich kids who can get away with things all the time. Let's see. Which one should I choose? Which one should I choose? I think I should choose. Okay. You know what? It's best to sometimes just fess up. I'm just gonna report. Just report.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
Yeah.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family.
See, there you go, rich
and
kid.
one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Nah, let's just go. Let's just go on. Huh? Nice campus. Blackwell Academy. Okay.
Would Nathan Prescott please come
to the
front office?
I doubt he'll do anything for Nathan Prescott. Like you said, he's a rich kid who can get away with anything because he's rich. Nah, that's nepotism.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
It does.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast.
Really?
Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
I know what you're talking about.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club.
Really?
She was actually too cool for us. And I'll
Someone was
deny I
cooler
ever
than,
said that.
The popular elite.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Yeah, she does.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck
Yeah,
the haters.
I agree. He's unstable.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Sorry, you mean to walk on your head. There's Brooke.
Brooke actually has a drone?
I'll see the drone. Where's the drone? That's a squirrel.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Can I?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
a weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart.
Jeez.
Please, step back.
Someone's jealous because Warren likes Max and not you much. What you got?
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
What's this? Someone contacted me. Wow. That's a lot of text message. He is really into Max. He wants to hang out. He wants to date Max. Woo. Well, that's one way to talk to her. Get his flash drive so he can meet. But Max is super shy. Well, I guess he ain't gonna give up till he gets Max. Okay, let's go back. Look, what the Kate said something? Okay. Yeah, we gotta talk to her, see if she's alright. Oh, Max is 18.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Okay, open that. Open the menu to report the journal. Wow, we got some more new entries. Let's go over here. We stopped. Not here. Past the right here. This does not exist. Talking about the dream that he saw with the tornado in the beginning of the video game. Let's talk about the security guard Dave Madison, who think he's Chuck Norris. Yeah, he does with the badge and the name of security. Yeah, he was a douche. I mean, he tried to stop the violence, but he just didn't listen. Look at that. He's waving the middle finger. Okay. Alright, there it is. That's the program. That's Monday. Let's go back. Can we? Stuff over here? Yes, we can. This must be the gymnasium.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power. Otter power? I'm so not there. And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic.
See if I come across anything else that's straight. Let's run. Let's stop at the fountain. Okay, let's sit down for a minute. Take a load off.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Okay, let's get up. Can we see that squirrel? Can we talk to the squirrel? Funny, I'm close to the squirrel and he doesn't run away.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish. I've never seen so many missing persons posters for the same person. I could go for a burger now.
Yum. Oh, the Science Gamers Group. Every Wednesday. Same poster? Yeah, same poster.
I could go for a burger now.
What's up with the people over here? Justin.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Let's do it.
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Hey. Alright, let's try again.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Let's do the tray flip.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get
Tray
Trevor
flip,
all
sorry.
over that action.
Ooh, that gotta hurt. Oh, we take a picture. Okay, let's try it. Yeah, there he is. Oh, so you can take different portraits. Okay. So I got one. I think that was the teacher. Missed that one. Can we talk to him again?
Hey,
I'm stoked to see those photos framed and shit. You never really escaped Betty, though.
Nah.
not really.
Too bad. It's nice to have the females on board, too. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to love skating with us.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Or ran away.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. And if anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
I don't think he hangs with Victoria, but I'll ask.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like
Me with
her.
him.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Can we talk to anybody else? No, he's feeling better. What else? Oh, we can run. That's right, let's run. Talk to Stella.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy.
Oh, yes, he
If
is.
Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
No? You knew Rachel too?
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Can we talk to her? No. Nice photography around the campus.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Oh, her favorite teacher, Miss Grant.
Miss Grant sure is
See what
dedicated
she
to that
is
petition.
going to say.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Okay.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Yeah. You don't want people spying on you all the time.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Should I change my mind? Something might jump off and we might need surveillance. Should I or should I not? Alright. I'll think about it. Okay. Alright everybody, I'm going to call it here. I'd like to say thank you for watching. If you like the videos, the past 2 videos, make sure you like and leave a subscribe button so that way you can check out upcoming episodes coming onto the channel. I'd say thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.